Recently, we were lucky enough to spend a gorgeous weekend in the Scottish borders, and I'm adding this little voiceover to replace the intro that I did because, as you'll see throughout the duration of this video, I was struggling to find my words a little bit and I wasn't having the best time with my symptoms. But I just wanted to quickly say a massive thank you to the team at Netherurd Garden House for hosting us, and I hope you enjoy the video. I can only apologise for the state of my hair, but I am going to show you around now and then I'm going to go and rest. But there's like a choice of different rooms. I think they said there's 18 individual apartments. They're very equipped to handle like groups. They have a lot of accessible sport groups, like have functions here and like come for retreats here. But also if you're just an individual, you can come and book here if you want to explore the area, if you want a bit of respite, a getaway. So I believe they said this is the suite room. It's really great if you're traveling with a carer because we've got one bed here, and then in here we've got a separate bed, so it's good if you like need a little bit of space. I'm going to take this as my little cave for like resting and stuff. They brought in a couple of extra heaters just in case it gets a little bit cold. And then we've got a wet room through here, really nicely decorated. I believe you can request a shower seat if you want one. And then we've got a little self-contained kitchen here. They've got like a communal kitchen area as well with like hobs and like other facilities and stuff. We brought some of the food on there, but we've got cereal, we've got stuff for hot drinks, we've got the oven, we've got the kettle, most important of all, we've got the toaster. We've got a Tesco delivery here, so it's really good to know actually you can get your food delivered directly here, which is great. We didn't have to worry about transporting it up. Did I say where we are? Like we're in the Scottish borders, so on a map it's kind of between Edinburgh and Glasgow. That's the two kind of major cities it's between. The nearest village is West Linton, which we drove through earlier and it was absolutely beautiful.
I've already looked how long it was to walk and it's 2 hours and 14 minutes.
So we'll give that a miss. But if you have a car or a can-do attitude, yeah, there's just...
If you had a bike, it's only 32 minutes to cycle.
Yeah, it's lovely here. Really looking forward to spending the next 2 nights here. Hello. Breakfast prep is happening behind me, but good morning. We've had a nice rest and we're going to go and cook breakfast in some of the communal areas shortly. But before we do that, we're going to have a wander into the grounds and we're going to collect eggs for Izzy. I can't have eggs, which I'm very sad about because I bet they're amazing here. And maybe pick some tomatoes for me as well. They've got all kinds of stuff that they grow year round and like anybody who stays here can just help themselves to it, which is so lovely and so wholesome. So looking forward to doing that. And then we're going to cook a nice brekkie, aren't we? Words.
Well, yes.
Yay!
Yes, a brekkie will be cooked. I found some chocolate in my bag.
Oh, what kind of chocolate is that?
It's Galaxy, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'm really happy for you.
I'm happy for me too.
Allergy life. There's one bigger communal kitchen.
Sorry.
It's all right, I've done it. Look, I've done it, I've fixed it.
Sorry.
It's all good. And then there's one little, yeah, perfect size for us, this. So this is where we're going to cook brekkie in a bit. Look at that for a view. It's gorgeous. All the autumn colours. They've got little barbecues, they've got seating down at the bottom. They've got ramped access absolutely everywhere. It's all been thought through really, really well. And like, oh my gosh, like that is picture perfect. Yeah, it's all spotlessly clean. Another kitchen. Hang on, is this not, this is the one we came in, isn't it?
No, this is in the wing.
Oh, okay, I'm a bit more like acclimatised now. It's such a big building, there's so much space. I'm glad you know where you're going is, I've got no idea. Projector so you can watch films or Netflix on there. What more could you need? Oh, and here's the, yep, so here's the big kitchen area as well. They've got loads of like cooking stuff and space. They've got hobs there. So you can do a lot in your room, but if there's anything that you don't have in your room, you can do it here instead. Oh, she's found something. What's she found? I'm coming.
I have found an absolute
Yeah, oh, beautiful. I love the logo game. Have you ever played that?
No.
Oh, it's so much fun.
you would.
I would thrive. Good morning, kind sir. How are we doing? Oh no, chickens are women, aren't they? Well, we don't assume, but Hello, beautiful. How are we doing? Good morning. You want me to follow you? Okay. Okay, let's see if there's any eggs left. There are a few groups staying here, so it's not a guarantee, but let's have a look. Let's see. What have we got in the box of treasures? Oh my God. Did you know there was going to be chickens in there? Sorry. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'll put my hand in if you want. Hello. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you. Right.
Would you like me to put the...
See you later. Good night. Yay. What did they call this area yesterday?
So this is the sensory garden.
Oh, who have I seen? We saw these yesterday and I had to try really hard not to like squeal because they're just so fabulous. Over here, if they'll say hello, we've got the silky hens. I think they're hens. But look at these beautiful gals. Sensational. Yay! Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. Look at these.
They look stunning.
Smell that.
Oh,
Beautiful. Look at these.
my bounty.
The bounty.
These smell...
I know, I can't stop smelling them.
Oh, to like fry them off for breakfast or just nom nom nom.
You're not going to be able to see me very well, but Izzy's letting me crack her eggs, which I have a weird like sort of compulsion to do. It's not a euphemism. I can't have any eggs anymore, but I will crack them as if I can. Double yolk!
Oh my God, double yolk! This is so exciting.
Oh, that is the most perfect yolk I've ever seen in my life.
Just...
Stunning. I've got to stop saying that.
I know, I find myself talking like Gen Z and I hate it.
Stunning.
Stunning.
Yay! Woohoo! Breakfast with a view. Look at that. How was your breakfast?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. How were the eggs?
Amazing.
How was the tomatoes?
So tell the difference. Stunning. Stunning.
Stunning. Stunning. I agree. It was really good.
Incredible breakfast.
As you may be able to tell. Yeah, really delicious, especially having the stuff we picked on site. That was so good. There's also a dishwasher, so if you're like me and you're a bit vertically challenged with stuff like that, you can just put everything in the dishwasher. They've got the tablets under there. Job's a good one. I think we are now going to go... Vlogging and reversing is not a good idea. Hang on. I feel like we've got quite lucky with the weather. It's just, I can't even tell you how gorgeous it is outside. I've just been like smiling my head off all morning. And I think we're going to wander around the grounds a little bit more now, see what else we can see. Found a pumpkin patch. We're gonna go and investigate. No freaking way. Might not be possible, but we're gonna give it a good go. Because the parking's in there and they must walk on the grass, so if it's that... I don't think this is going to work. Oh look. Oh. I don't think it's going to be doable in a wheelchair, which is such a shame, but it's not worth getting stuck in the mud for the rest of the day. But if you are staying at the accommodation that we're staying at, it's worth knowing that there is a very cute little farm here. And I mean, they're doing all the pumpkins and the autumnal stuff now, but I bet they do cute stuff year round as well. From what we can see, it looks absolutely adorable, but never mind. Had a little rest and a little sit down, and we've just had word on the street that the Highland cows are on the property, so we're gonna go and see some Highland cows. Izzy's just choking in the background, but we're gonna go and see some Highland cows. Yay! Oh, there's a bunny in here. You're not gonna be able to see it. Oh, they're so tiny you can't even see them on camera. Hello. I've got to do something about this animal voice, but look, little bunny rabbit. How do we feel about the Highland cows? Oh, it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to calm down.
Good.
Oh, you are lovely. Do they have names?
Yes, this is Sag.
Oh.
Another one's Tara.
You should be the focus of this though.
Watching it back, it seemed like the Highland cow encounter was really short, but we spent some really good quality time with them. They are such beautiful animals, especially up close, and that was such a special experience. Like, how many times in life do you get the opportunity to go and meet some beautiful Highland cows? So yeah, really, really love that experience. Right, I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go again. Bullseye! I am absolutely fuming that we did not get that on camera. Right, I am yellow. Look at what I've just done. No exaggeration, no word of a lie. Got a flipping bullseye. And if you know me at all, and if you know what my hand-eye coordination is like, you will know that that is not a likely occurrence. And the fact I didn't get that on video,
That's going to haunt you forever.
it is. You're just going to have to believe that that happened, because you know if I film the next one.
I
Right.
did not get a bullseye.
Right, it's here you
Hang
go.
on.
You got it on the board.
Yeah, I missed the board earlier, so all of it is progress. I've had my little rest and I'm going to start getting up and getting ready soon. I'm going to go and find Izzy, who I think is reading outside somewhere, making the most of the nice weather. I'm having a whole thing recently about, like, does what I share online represent what my reality is like? So just to keep it real, like, every single year I am so shocked by how much more difficult things become when the weather starts getting colder. Like, I have no doubt if it was a few months ago, it would, like, not have been that hard to start getting up and getting out of bed. Like, don't get me wrong, it's never easy. But yeah, everything becomes much more of a struggle when the weather starts getting colder. And it's like every year I have to kind of relearn how to accept that, like, I can't get as much done in a day. Like, my energy doesn't go as far as it goes in the summer months. And I know this, and you'd think I would have learned by now, but every year it just shocks me. So if you're watching this and you're experiencing that too at the minute in the UK, like, you are absolutely not alone. That is such a satisfying sound.
Isn't it just...
Okay. Good morning. We're just packing up and we are going to be leaving soonish. We've got time to have one more nice breakfast. There is currently a storm making its way across Scotland. It's chucking it down with rain outside. And if you need any conviction that the eggs and the fresh food at this place are, like, next level, Izzy is actually going to venture out into the pouring rain to go and pick herself some eggs from this morning, to collect herself some eggs for this morning. So that says all you need to know, really. We've got a taxi booked to pick us up from here and we're going to head into Edinburgh. Yeah, we're going to have a couple of hours in Edinburgh and then we're going to get the train home later on today. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's go book shopping. We're going to go to Topping and Company, which, very excitingly, there's one opening in York next year, so we're going to go and visit the one here. can see, I'm back at home now, and as is often the case when I've planned a nice day out, my health had other ideas while we were in Edinburgh. We managed the book shopping, and then I just started getting really intense dizzy spells, which thankfully isn't something that happens that often for me, but it was definitely the worst and the most frequent I've had it in a very long time. So instead of our lovely plans to go and have a wander and have a really wholesome day, I ended up slumped over a table in a Wetherspoons. Love that for me. It is what it is, no point getting frustrated, it's just what I'm working with. And I will mention as well, anytime I say stuff like this, it's not pots. People always suggest pots, which I appreciate because it sounds like it is pots, but it's definitely not pots. That's definitely been ruled out. It's just a weird thing that happens. Anyway, I've had a couple of days to recover. I'm starting to get the colour back in my face, thank goodness. So I just thought I'd take this opportunity to say thank you very much again to Netherurd Garden House for having us. We had a really lovely time, and I really hope it's somewhere that anybody watching this will consider if they do want to see that part of Scotland. I can't even tell you how beautiful it was. I think it's the sort of place where you would definitely be able to make the most out of it if you had a car. It's not the easiest place to get to on public transport, so we got a train to Edinburgh and then we got a lift one way and a taxi back the other way. And if you had a car, you would be able to go directly there, and there are loads of cute villages around it as well, so I feel like you could really see a lot of it if you wanted to. And my other top advice for you is to take plenty of snacks, plenty of your favourite foods, maybe like some of your best comfies and cozies. Yeah, just really had a great time. So I'll leave it there for now and say thank you very much as always for watching. I really appreciate you being here. You can subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time.